Hi everyone, my name is Brent Androy Cortel, and today we're going to explore some key concepts within the criminal justice system: parole, probation, and corrections. These terms are often confused, but understanding differences is crucial. We'll define its explore the elements and purposes and look at some real-world examples. So let's talk about parole. Parole is the conditional release of a prisoner before the completion of their sentences. It's not a pardon, it's a chance of rehabilitation within the community. So tagaan siya og chance na ma-rehabilitate siya within the community. Pero under ni siya sa strict nga supervision o naani siya yung mga conditions. Ug pagdili niya ni masunod nga mga conditions is pwede siya ibalik sa prison. So tagaan na example. Imagine a prisoner serving a 5-year sentences doing death. So for death, so after demonstrating good behavior and completing rehabilitation program in prison, they might be tagaan siya og parole. Tagaan siya og parole after 2 years. They be released under supervisions, required to report regularly to a parole officer, and possibly subject restrictions like curfews or drug testing. So, mo to yung mga conditions na si curfew, dapat alas 12 or alas 10 na siya siyang balay. Tapos, dapat regularly siya nga mag-report siya ang parole officer. And, moagi yun na siya og drug testing. Ano siya, example sa parole. So, next, we have probation. Probation is an alternative to imprisonment. Instead of going to jail, a convicted person released into the community under the supervision of a probation officer and must adhere to specific rules and conditions set by the court. So example ni guys is someone convicted of a misdemeanor like drunk driving might be placed on probation. They might be required to pay fines, attend alcohol counseling, and perform community services. If they violate the terms of their probation, they would face jail time. So ang example na is like mag-drive ka na hubog, instead nga dalo ka sa prisuhan, ipa-serve ka sa community or mag-pay ka og fines and mag-attend ka sa mga alcohol counseling o mga community services, mag-perform ka og community services. O pagdili naman siya sundon kay maybe matagaan yun ka og face jail time. So sa 3, let's talk about corrections. So ang correction guys is the branch of the criminal justice system responsible for managing and supervising convicted offenders. So sila to responsible nga mag-supervise o mag-manage sa mga convicted offenders. This includes both institutional corrections, prison and jails, and community-based corrections or probation and parole. So, example, the National Bilibid Prison in the Philippines. An example of an institutional correction facility. It houses convicted individuals serving lengthy sentences. On the other hand, a community-based correction program might be involved supervising someone on probation to regular check and drug testing. So guys, para mas masabtan ninyo, ang parole, probation, and corrections are interconnected parts of the criminal justice system, each with its unique purpose and approach to managing offenders. Understanding the concept is essential for the comprehensive view of how our society deals with crime and punishment. So, okay na part guys, i-explain ako sa inyo ang differences sa jail o prison. So, jail are typically for short-term stays housing individuals awaiting trial or serving sentences of less than a year. Prisons house individuals serving longer sentences. So, ano mga examples? Someone arrested of shoplifting and awaiting trial would be held in a jail. Someone convicted of murder and sentenced to life imprisonment would be housed in a prison. Mga na siya kanian. So, in summary sa mga pakistorya, parole, probations, and correction are interconnected parts of the criminal justice system. each with unique purpose and approaches to managing the offenders, understanding their concept, essentials for comprehensive view of how our society deals with crime and punishment. So, mga to guys, and thank you.